Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Kenn Bosak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Kenn Bosak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Kenn bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get your Kenn Bosak.
There are many different ways to buy Bitcoin, but the cheapest and fastest way to buy Bitcoin with cash is with a coin flip Bitcoin ATM. Coin flip ATMs allow anyone to buy Bitcoin with the lowest fees and within just a few steps. Hi, I'm Amy, and I'm one of the hundreds of store owners who partner with CoinFlip. In this convenience store, we host a CoinFlip Bitcoin ATM. We earn passive income, more foot traffic, and we get free advertising done by the CoinFlip team. Getting the ATM was easy. We just contact the CoinFlip team at info@coinflip.tech, and they handle everything with no cost to the store owner.
All right, we're live.
Hey, how's it going, bros?
It looks like the intro got glitched out, so we had to cut in early over here. So how goes it, everybody in the chat? Thanks a lot for tuning in. This is a special one for me here. Let me make sure I can get the chat up. All right, so we got Argo Blue. How goes it, bro? Said first. Much appreciated. Jordan, my bro, mellow fellow. What up?
Love you.
Caro Mutt. I'm too high for that name, bro.
Change it.
Benjamin, how goes it? The next step. Crypto Quandary. John, how goes the day,
Hey,
bro?
babe.
The next step. What up, the Wizard? What's up, bro?
What's up,
Thanks
Wizard?
for tuning in. I feel like this is the first time you've been here. Damn. Cut it short today on the sponsor. Yeah, they got fucking rug pulled today, bro.
They got coin flipped, bro.
Flip that intro right over on them. I do want to start off real quick with the intros, but let me first say congratulations to Uplift completely selling out in about 60 seconds. I believe they raised about 100,000. It could be more. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they just raised $100,000 in 1 minute, and it's for charity. And they're using like Minecraft to do this. Like Minecraft and NFTs, and then charity, and I love it. So just I got a land plot. I got my own big one with my face in the sky and shit. It's huge. But I bought one today to make sure I could donate to the charity, and they sold out so fast. So congratulations to them. As always, my co-host is with me, Nathan, and we have a guest. So as you can see, it's Art. How goes it, bro? Got that beautiful dingleberries in the background.
Thanks for having me, dude.
Thanks for stopping by,
That's
man.
That's a beautiful banner.
Thank you. Oh, man.
Yeah, I actually
Appreciate
genuinely love the fucking logo. So, I guess first off, let's start off with a little bit of maybe like who you are, how you got into the whole crypto space, NFTs, and after that, I would really like to know like what inspired Dingleberries like as a project.
Sounds good. Well, I'm Alex. Yuri is my real name. Artificials is what most of you guys know me on Telegram. I actually started in the NFT space by buying GPK NFTs. I've been out of crypto for years, since like 2017. What got me back interested? Yeah, exactly. What got me back interested was
I'm a little bit addicted too.
Just a little bit.
No, totally. Started, especially 2020. So hobbies. So NFTs were. I got addicted. Really.
Your microphone started to sound weird. I'm sorry. Did it get cut all over? Or?
Can you still hear me?
Oh, that sounds much better. There you go.
Oh,
okay, great. Awesome. Yeah, so it started off as an addiction, and I saw opportunity because I knew an artist who's also my tattoo artist, the creator of the Dingleberries. So for me, I was like, let me give it a shot and see what I can do. I really liked his art. I dug it so much. I mean, I got the stuff tattooed on me, so the love is there. And just kind of snowballed from there, to be honest with you. I mean, I work with a lot of people right now, but the Dingleberries is something that I am really personal with, and that's a brand that I'm really tied to. And how it got started, I couldn't tell you. We'd have to have the artist on for you. He's a fucking weird dude, and he's a really cool dude. You guys
we're gonna get to that in a minute, where we're gonna have a reason up for all of us to get together, which I'll let build up in anticipation in the chat. But now, I'm just curious. Do you think something like this, why not like Ethereum? Do you think it would have done differently or gone differently if you used Ethereum, or you think Wax is the right home for something like Dingleberry? I'm just curious, like what your thoughts are on the differences.
Absolutely. I'm actually really glad we started off with the Wax blockchain because we were able to build a community. I feel like people on the Wax blockchain and a part of that NFT community specifically are really community oriented rather than just project driven, which a lot of people are in the Ethereum space. They find one place to be and they're there. Like I love the people from Meme. I talk to them a lot, but a lot of meme people, you won't see them in the known origin chat or super rare chat. You know what I mean? Like they're pretty community project or rather community driven, and it's not like that here in the NFT space. There's a lot of love. People have shown me a lot of love since I started out. Even all the people from Blockchain Heroes, Joel, and all those guys when I first started, they allowed me to post links in their chat.
Yeah. Thanks for the super chat, Mello. Oh yeah, I'll let Nathan jump in here. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. I had 2 Red Bulls today, so get ready. I lost the audio again. It's always whenever Nathan starts talking.
I
got it back.
No, I've been doing the same thing. You need to hit some edibles too while you're at it.
Oh yeah,
that was awesome after the show yesterday. A lot of people don't know, like, Tim was kind of popped up after the show because he's edibles, and it was beautiful to watch.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, me and John have been doing the same thing with our Pink Elephant project. Like, we're putting the master on Ethereum, and we're putting somewhat gift shop versions, but also like they're about to have utility. I'll announce it next week. But we're doing a similar thing. We want to use both, but we know that the use cases are better on one than the other for something, you know.
Well, yeah, like earlier I dropped this morning. Whew, weed edibles are so gross, bro. Anyway, this morning I dropped some pot cookies to people who were holding the fortune cookie packs. So anybody that had that NFT got a pot cookie NFT. And that wouldn't be financially feasible on Ethereum, you know, but there is, I could definitely see where some projects are going to start on Ethereum with that high-end stuff. They're definitely going to start at the high end. We're seeing it. But their fans that they're accumulating may not have the amount of money, and they're pricing out their audience by not offering less expensive, more mass-produced prints on more affordable blockchains. So those people that are already on Ethereum, they're definitely going to come to Wax and have those like mass printed, you know, 10,000 and there'll be $1 each or something or whatever. Or maybe they'll do completely free airdrops, right, with utility. But the people like...
What if you attached a real pot cookie to that? Like you had a deal with a dispensary or a shop that if something your NFT... You know,
something's coming. Stay tuned for Miami 420 for something. I can't really, but yeah, there's when it's a thing I can talk about, I'll talk about it more. But there's a thing coming for that too. But no, what I wanted to say is though, dude, like what I was building up to is, you know, projects like the Dingleberries, I think are gonna start. Like they're gonna obviously start on Wax and build that community. But then they're going to be able to take those gains, reinvest it in their project, and get higher quality, you know, art, maybe augmented, maybe more high def or whatever, right? And that art might belong on Ethereum out of all sincereness. So now you'll have a place to live on both. And I think that's fine personally, but I do have like those people I see have that tribalistic, like, oh man, you better not mint on 2 blockchains. I'm just curious what your thoughts are on, like, you know, projects that do mint on both blockchains. Not saying they mint the same thing, but they exist on 2 marketplaces that are on 2 different blockchains.
Is that for me?
Sorry. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, I honestly think it's just awesome. I mean, if you're not doing it, you're really sleeping. I mean, that's a no-brainer for me. You're existing on both blockchains now. We haven't had much luck on Ethereum, but we just got approved and whitelisted for known origin. So we're going there next, and then we also just dropped on Bitsky, you know. So like we're just starting to get out there, you know. And like you said, we took a little bit of our gains from the Wax blockchain, we reinvested it into ourselves. We did a 3D piece. We dropped it on Bitsky. It's already paid for itself. I love that piece. Thank you.
So hot. Did you know that I have a tattoo? Not exactly, but pretty similar in genre of that 3D model that you put out the other day.
That's dope.
I have a zombie scrat. So I have that the squirrel from Ice Age. I have this as a zombie on my inner thigh reaching for my nuts like this.
That's so sick.
Yeah, it looks like a dingleberry. It straight up look. Hold on, I don't know if I'll get banned, so let me do it from like the bottom up and see if I can. Yeah, I can't fit it from the bottom up. My pant legs are too tight. I can't, because if I show like boxers or something, I could probably get in trouble. But if I pulled my pant leg up, which I can't.
This is how Ken usually hitchhikes. He shows the flag up in the air. This is how we get it going.
I'll show you off air. It's hilarious.
This is how we're going to get to Miami later this year.
If we can get this YouTube video to 100 likes, I'll post a photo on Twitter. So, yeah, dude, I love that art. And I saw, I don't know if I can mention the physical stuff you showed me.
You can. We posted it in chat.
Okay,
so there's pipes and pens.
Yeah, bro. So talk a little bit about that, please. Because, like, this is why I fucking fell in love with you guys, like, as soon as I saw you. Because the art and then the community engagement, I knew that there was a creative mind behind this that wasn't a cash grab, that was going to do some cool shit. Like, and now that I saw that, I was like, I fucking knew. That's that cool shit. So please let the people know.
So what the artist is doing, he's created some art on glass now. These are his first pieces, so I don't know where it's going to end up, but I think
your mic keeps cutting in and out and getting really. It's so weird. I don't know.
Sorry about that.
It sounds fine, and then sometimes it sounds like it's being blocked by your cheek, maybe.
That's weird. It's a wireless piece. I wonder if it has to do with this. Let's see.
I just want them to be able to hear you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want them to hear this because it's dope.
Yeah, so I mean, with the pipe pieces, I mean that he's just gotten started with that. It's his first glass pieces. He's creating a box set for it, so it's coming with pins, the pipe, some other stuff, stickers. So it's going to be a whole complete box set. Is my mic still coming through?
No,
Okay.
sounds fine, man. Sounds perfect. I'm curious already on the price and the amount and everything. So how many and how much?
Yeah.
So I believe everything's going to be limited to 100 as far as the pins go. The pipes, I think, are a lot less than that. I don't know the price and all that stuff just yet, but all that stuff's going to be announced in chat. As soon as it's ready and ready to go, all that stuff's going to be in chat.
So you guys are definitely going to want to join the Dingleberries Telegram chat, right? Do you have a Discord as well?
We don't.
Okay, smart. I mean, unless they get the dust miners running on Telegram and Discord on Discord like Telegram, I don't see a reason to use anything else, to be honest.
Yeah, it's lost energy. It's like you're losing energy from the source. Like heat is like kind of, like as a power plant, as it shoots it everywhere, it like gets weaker and weaker and weaker down the line.
Yeah, definitely spread myself.
Kind of the same idea in my opinion.
So actually that's awesome though that he's getting into doing physical, related items that he's going to have, tokenized, collectible, physical, redeemable thing. Like that's awesome. And I think
how are you guys tracking that though? I was just curious because I know that we've heard of the NFC chips and things like these. You guys have like some interesting ways you're doing that?
No, we're not doing anything tied to the blockchain directly. It's just going to be a redeemable NFT. If you hold that NFT, cool. You're going to shoot it to us, and then we're going to mail it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the one Blau sold it doesn't even have that in it either. I kind of talked to him about that afterwards, but yeah, I got that Blau NFT, and the collectible that you can redeem for it doesn't have anything that's like that NFC inside of it, which I thought was weird.
See, I wonder if you can do that like the glass piece,
Of course.
Like if you can put that kind of tag on.
Yeah. So NFC is basically just it looks sort of like a copper strip, like a Band-Aid, but of copper wire and crap. So it as long as it doesn't get melted, during the process, if there was like a way to maybe slide it into the piece and then put a cap on top of it.
Yeah, I would use an epoxy to encapsulate it maybe on the underside of the piece or something. So if it's
that's actually a really good idea.
If it's like a bong or something, like
near field communication, NFC. It's almost hilarious that it goes with NFTs. So
I know, and I think it's so perfect. Like when John was on here talking about that the other day, I was like, thank you for bringing this to everyone's attention because it's like so inexpensive to get and to put the information there is like super simple. It's just attaching it to your product somehow. And if it's a glass piece, you could literally just like epoxy over that thing and like shellac it to the side, basically.
Right.
Like there's just a lot of ways you could do that.
So many different ways, to be honest.
Yeah. Just think like your artist.
Wait a minute. Ready? I got one right here. Check this out. Have you ever heard of Tangem?
No.
So these cards are NFC crypto wallets. This is my Ethereum one. So, give me a second. Shout out to Hooked Outdoors. Hooked Outdoors subscribes. We got a bunch of new subscribers. Let's go.
Hooked Outdoors. It sounds like a fishing show or something.
Yeah.
We're outdoors.
I love fishing.
Hooked. I love fishing too, man. That's why I wanted to throw
You guys fish or bow hunt or any of that shit?
I fish. I've never hunted, but my whole family is super into hunting.
I used to fish a lot, man. I fucking love fishing, and my favorite is like deep or long. We would call it long trip instead of deep sea. Really, it's just long trip. We'd go out like 4 or 5 hours away from land and just like chill and go fishing. It was like the best. But anyway, this is an NFC. Ethereum, because the other one's Bitcoin, Ethereum wallet. So there's a way that I could tap this to my phone. There's an app that you can download. So when you tap this to your phone, you can engage with the currency that's on it, but like you can't back up the keys. It doesn't really expose the private keys. So if I put money or crypto on this and I hand you the card, you can walk away knowing I can't double spend or sweep it or redeem the crypto when I get home. I can say, here, tap it to your phone. And you take it from me, you tap it to your phone, and it says, hey, there's crypto on here. And you can just go about your day. And if I want to use it for myself, I could put a password on top of it and BIP138 encrypt it. So when I tap it to my phone, I just type in a password, and then I can send the money out. So the thing is now they're making these work with NFTs. So you could take this card itself and just make a piece of some kind of glass or something like a body and make it go around it, and I could tap my phone to it, and you could put a password on it. So it's like one of those non-transferable, non-burnable physical NFTs. So now it's actually that thing is the thing. Like I could tap my phone to it, and it says, hey, yeah, this wallet has this thing in it, but there's a password on sending it out.
So it's the same thing that Crypto Kaiju are doing, right?
Stuff like that. Yeah.
You can back your physical collectible with crypto that way too. Like that's the thing. Like you could have like an amount of crypto in that wallet, and that's attached and verified by the NFC. And then there's a way to get into it, obviously, but you could like lock that amount into your item too. So like it would always have some inherent value to it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Something you definitely think about in the future. I mean,
same idea is putting like gold in something.
Yo, do you have? Are you using your laptop or your phone?
I'm using my phone.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to do a screen share to show off your stuff. I'll do that real quick while we talk about it.
Yeah, appreciate it, brother.
Let me get that up. But Nate, you want to take this for a sec?
Yeah, and I was going to say I love your logo and the colors that you guys chose. Tell us a little bit about your artist, if you don't mind.
He's a local tattoo artist here in LA. He grew up local there. Been tattooing for about 10, 15 years. Before that, though, he was a street artist. So he grew up tagging streets of LA, doing a bunch of nonsense and living that lifestyle. And he's really matured. He opened his own shop. So he has a shop in Culver City and he tattoos there.
That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of artists that have that background and that dark.
There is.
It brings good
especially
art.
Street artists. Yeah, for sure. Because of his success in tattooing, he hasn't really been able to pursue his art as much as he has been lately with NFTs. So NFTs have actually given him an outlet to start getting his art out there. Before that, he's just been too busy. He's booked out because of his tattoos, and now he's getting commissions. He's working for a marijuana company called Paperboy, doing all of their packaging and all their logos and all of their stuff. So he's really getting like immersed in the marijuana world also, and just doing this commission work. So this is like his only way, an outlet right now to get his art out there, besides little things he can do here and there. So.
Nice. And has he tokenized any of his older like street art or anything like that?
No, there was one point when we were new and I was kind of like just doing too much, and I was putting a lot of stuff out there. We did tokenize one of his original pieces. I did burn it because it just wasn't done the right way. So we are interested in getting his original pieces on NFTs and selling those eventually.
Yeah, I know a couple people were trying.
Okay, this one's my favorite. The 3D logo. I'm buying it. Yeah, it's $15.15, and that was the lowest priced one I found. So
okay, and like a lot of these projects, if you buy the lowest one, it's usually going to kind of go up in value over time. It seems.
Well, the lowest one's $15, so
there you go. I mean, it's
what's up with dude? The smoking that dingleberries.
That was a dust drop. We did that as a dust drop.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about that, guys. Maybe you can introduce the audience a little bit. What is dust there, bro? What do you think?
Oh, me?
Dust is the.
Oh, man.
Oh, that you'd probably be better. No, you should answer it. You should be the one to answer.
So dust is like the little cousin of wax, is how I try to describe it to people. Like it's got an attitude and it wants to fight everybody, but it's just little right now. It's just this little grain of dust. But I think it's something that's gonna like really catch on more and more and more because people are using it as like, I mean, it is a social currency because you can get it for commenting and for posting and for just interacting with people. So like that's the one thing that I find most interesting about dust, and I think a lot more ecosystems are going to start incorporating like kind of microcurrencies into their platforms too.
Yeah. So the Dingleberries Telegram is a dust miner, right?
Yes, we are.
So what does that mean if for people that are listening, if so what does that mean if for people that are listening, if they have never joined a Telegram like that? What's it mean for like the people that are in your Telegram, the Dingleberries?
Every message you type in the chat, you earn 1 dust if your wallet is synced to the dust miner. I think that's the best way to explain it.
Yep. If you have a Wax wallet and you sync it,
Yep.
all you have to do is type in the chat /sync space your Wax wallet, enter. And now every time you type something and talk in the chat, you're gonna earn one dust. Do you have any? You said you did a dust
Yep.
drop though. So what's that mean exactly? What's a dust drop?
So the cool thing about that, they have partnerships with a lot of wax projects, and they give out dust. They're called dust enhancers. So instead of for 1 wax for each chat instead of 1 wax, you can earn up to 2 to 5 wax, I believe, if you own one of their dust enhancers.
Not
and they
wax.
drop. Yeah, dust enhancer. Did I say wax enhancer?
No, you said dust enhancer, but you said you'd earn wax.
Oh, did I? Oh,
That giant joint.
Yeah, sorry.
Out right there, bro.
Yeah. It's kind of early to it.
That thing's pretty big, bro.
But yeah, if you earn a dust enhancer, you'll earn 2 to 5 wax, 2 to 4 dust per message if you own one of those guys and you're active in the chat. So yeah, that's my stoned version of that.
Yeah, no, I love it. I think a lot of platforms are going to see that in the future and just kind of copy it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
cool
People
with
are
that,
already
though.
heading in that direction.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, almost everybody's got their own
should
point
copy
now.
it, honestly.
do you
And then
sell?
be decent to each other in a lot of ways.
Do you sell any exclusive Dingleberries NFTs for just dust and not wax?
Oh, all the time. We support Dust a lot. We love the project a lot. So most of the time, if we can, we'll do 1 wax drop and 1 dust drop.
So what's
The dust one always sells out faster.
what's the price of like a wax one and a dust one? Are they equal in like USD value?
It's not. It's definitely scaled down much because I know it's tough to spend 5,000 dusts. It's like 5,000 messages. So we'll do 500 to 1,000 depending on the mint number.
I thought the same thing, and then I saw people game theorying the exchange. Because you can buy dust with your wax or sell dust for wax.
Sure.
So people are just going out and getting like 10 cents worth of dust when people do drops instead of just sending 10 messages in the Telegram.
So what I did because of that too, I understood that people are going to resell it also. I did a wax drop, and if you own both of them, then you get an airdrop.
Oh, I did that. I got that, and I got the airdrop.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you had to have both, right? One of each.
Correct.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people are going to game everything, so you got to be ahead of the curve a little bit. We're in a game theory thing. We're essentially in a sport in crypto. It's all like, how can we beat the next guy? And what's cool about the NFT game is it became less about that and more about fun now. And it's something that really attracted me here, considering I think a lot of us got here because of investing and stuff like that. So it's cool to see it kind of being flipped on its head like that and incentivizing people to like do good. Because dust, like if you're getting dust in a chat, odds are 9 out of 10 times you're probably posting something that's not negative, because the mods would probably get you out of there, or kind of like there'd be some repercussions if you were being super negative or kind of messed up to people.
Oh crap, did we just like give China the currency for their social credit score?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
Wait,
we're gonna.
Well, I mean, now people have to basically pretend to be nice to each other, so because they have monetary incentive in Telegram. So it's like people may self-censor and not speak their opinion because they don't want to get mod banned, and they won't be able to make money anymore because of it.
Sure.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
cool
the
thing
equal
about my
opposite
chat-
effect, dude. There's always
The
that
cool
negative that we don't see.
I don't know
but the
why
cool thing about
my
my
mind went
chat,
there
I mean,
right now.
It's how you manage it too. Like in my chat, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Nobody's gonna judge you. As long as you're not being a fucking dick or just trying to take advantage and like spamming our chat. Like, hey, hello, just to earn a dust here and there. That gets on my nerves. And for the most part, the community that we have, we got some people who let some shit go, and we have pretty balanced community.
I'm
Literally
gonna copy
I'm sitting
paste a
there.
bunch of like long, boring messages, like from like science papers and maybe sections of like white papers that I find, and you're gonna be like, okay, he's earning his dust, but you're gonna find that equal opposite that we just talked about here.
Yeah, that guy
no,
who's posting those long
meaningful.
Telegram messages, they should probably break that up and just do one sentence and at a time over a few seconds.
Yeah, you don't
Oh,
get like 90
people do,
dust
I'm
for
sure.
this dissertation, bro.
But I do love dust for the thing that it is like it's a social currency. It's made by communicating and engaging with the that community that is a dust miner Telegram group. My Telegram group is a dust miner, and I love when people forget and then they do check their balance and they're like, "Whoa, I got all this dust," and they're like, "So what can I do with it?" And I'm like, "Well, you could buy some Dingleberries NFTs." You could buy some of my NFTs, or you could go sell all that dust and buy some wax, and then you can sell your wax and get some USD for whatever, and now you have money in your pocket for talking to people in Telegram.
Yeah, and then you go to Ben and Jerry's and you eat too much ice cream and you gain 15 pounds this month, and then you eat too many graham crackers at night. Sorry, I'm dumping my problems on the table.
Smoke a big ass joint. Get shit. Whatever.
Anyway, sorry.
Oh, you know what? We're at the halfway mark, and for the people that are stuck around and stuck it out, I do want to kind of drop a. I don't want to show anybody anything though, because it's not minted, and we're gonna do that. But I have officially collaborated, got some art done of Dingleberries, Bros. There's Bro Dingleberries out there.
Bro
I
berries.
mean, they're in the womb right now.
Broberries.
Yeah, Broberries.
You got little bro berries in the oven.
I love it.
Yeah, they're still cooking, but no, they're done. The art is there, and I'm gonna mint it and set it all up, and we're gonna get the artist on, and we're gonna do a live stream with the sale live, and yeah, it's gonna be, dude. I already saw it. It's oh my god, bro.
It's amazing.
This might be something I have to get tattooed on me. So it's like one of those. It's like shit.
Hell yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, it's linked to the tattoo artist, so I think that would only be proper.
Yo, where's he based?
Culver City. Los Angeles.
Oh, LA?
Yeah.
That's a cheap flight. I don't care. I'm gonna go. I'll get him to do it. Let's do this.
Hell yeah. You'd be down for sure.
Could we get we should get a Dingleberry of like you driving a motorcycle and me in a sidecar? Just like hanging out.
Oh, Scott said smoke, bro. 420 super chat. Let's go.
Who's that, Scott? Scott, bro. Love you, man. I'll give you this Dingleberry 420 super chat. Shout out. I'm just rambling, I know. It's okay though. We love you. You love us. We can just talk shit.
So yeah, guys, I seen it. I seen the art. It's beautiful. I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm gonna have to talk to the artist. What's his name again? I already forgot.
Jonathan.
I'm gonna have to talk to the artist Jonathan, and see if we can do some like T-shirts or something with this art on it, and I can split all the residuals with them or something, because this is absolutely swag level art. Like, it has to be on swag. Stickers for your laptop, T-shirt. Like, this is that kind of like, and that's why I liked about the Dingleberries. And actually, I will give you full credit for this idea that I've been trolling Sticker Mule with. Because when I saw the Dingleberries, I was like, these guys would be amazing stickers, like, this is perfect stickers. If I was a kid in, like, fucking middle school, this shit would be all over my history book, and I'd already gotten in trouble for it.
It's perfect for this
right.
kind of stuff.
So, like, when do we see something like Sticker Mule partner with Atomic Hub, so every time I buy an NFT, I have an option at checkout to get a sticker pack?
That would be dope.
Right?
That would be really dope.
Yeah, Dingle Mule.
Dingle Mule. So
exactly.
on that note,
so the artist.
oh fuck, dude. Crypto Quandra said, "Here we go again. Take we have to smoke." He sent a 420 super chat.
Oh no. I'm up on.
I'll eat another edible.
He's
the artist name is actually D2. He probably get pissed off that I use his real name, but his artist name is D2. DTWO. Yeah. So that's his artist name.
Yo, D2. I'm getting one of those pieces of art tattooed on my body.
The other thigh.
I love it. And you're going to do it because I'm going to fly out to LA to get it done. And crypto's going to facilitate all of these means. It's going to be done. I love it. I can't wait to show people this art. But I was just happy that you guys were down. You know what I mean? I always feel weird reaching out to, like, you know, kind of like new projects and like, yo, you want to do something together? And it's all like, I'm coming off like a fangirl, and it's like, Ken, you have just calm down.
You are a fangirl, though.
I am. It's so.
It's okay.
I felt the same way.
I felt the same way as well.
Yeah.
But now to see myself as a dingleberry is just like,
dude, we're
surreal.
all fans. Like, we're in this atomic hub environment and just NFT space in general. We're all kind of like nerdy about collecting stuff and fanboying out on stuff.
You know what? On that note, man, what are you a fan of, dude? Like, what one of these projects do you fanboy over?
Who, me?
So
him.
Okay. I started off with Blockchain Heroes, and then it was GPK, and then really it was just GPK again. I bought a couple of their like off-brand packs, and then since then I haven't really gotten into another project. I mean, I've been doing colo blocks, stuff like that.
Oh, they're cool. So what are they like? People aren't really on that
like
right
that.
now, man.
It will be.
No. Like you know, like Alien Worlds, or like Alien Worlds, like Dwayne and them. Like they're really cool people. Like
I like Alien Worlds because people are mining that Trillium right now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. I like that stuff too. Actually, Dwayne's the one that put me on colo blocks, and you know, I haven't been able to put that down. Whenever I'm like have dead time, I'm over here like reading or sending these little fuckers on missions and shit.
Yeah.
Got the whole Bundy family.
What project are you and your team just like completely psyched about? It's like about to drop or something that maybe hasn't come out yet that you know about?
You know, for
when
me,
packs.
See, for Wax Blockchain, I don't have anything besides projects that I'm already a part of that I enjoy. I'm focused on a lot of collections that I have dropping in the future. Like we have a couple of the artists that I'm working with have other collections dropping, so I'm really excited about those. Right. Super excited about those. I've really been trying to get. I'm not going to even name them because they're known in the Wax Blockchain here in the collectible space. I've been really trying to get some people to work with me on a collectible series featuring all these artists. But they're requiring so much, and I'm trying to give them a plan to do this, and it's just I feel like I've been met with a little bit of like resistance to it, almost, which kind of sucks because I think it would be really dope. I think all of these artists have something different to bring to the table, and if there is some way to do some sort of pack drop, because that's what a lot of people like on the Wax Blockchain.
Guess what?
Featuring these artists, it would be fucking dope.
Guess what?
Yes.
What's up?
Shout out to DJ Me Popsicle, that motherfucking genius. This guy, this dude. Yeah, man, he's doing the thing. It's the thing. I think I owe him $1,000, dude. I told him, hey, dude, if you figure out how to do packs, so we can give away the info for free, so everybody can do packs on Atomic Hub, I'll give you $1,000. This dude stayed up for like 3 days straight working on this shit, and I'm pretty sure he got it. So he did a tweet. I'm pretty sure that was like letting me know I have to send him some money.
Oh, shit. I want that. I need that secret sauce, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I have some things I want to do, and I need that recipe right there to do it.
Yeah, they're gatekeeping it, but we're about to release it like, the Bible on the printing press. Like, let's just mass produce this knowledge for free, bro.
We know a lot of these people too, and they still won't help us out.
They will not help at all.
It's crazy.
They want that money.
But they want
It's not like we need them to do it. Just say, hey, this is how I did it. I'll do it for me.
We've been asked for things, and we've done it. They should just hook us up. But thank you, Meat Popsicle. You're a folk hero now.
DJ
And
Me Popsicle is gonna be the Robin Hood of fucking code.
yeah, dude.
I
No,
thought
that's
I thought Atomic Hub was putting that pack option on their site at the beginning of this year. I mean, that's what I was told
They don't want to
6 months
release
ago.
that, bro.
That's what
They don't want to
Yeah.
release that, bro.
I understand. No, I figured that much. I was like, it's already ready. He's like, yeah, at the beginning of the year. I was like, no, okay, cool.
And if they do, I bet you it's only going to be available for like level 2 verified accounts on the front end.
yeah.
I would imagine.
Yeah, it's not going to be like this now. I don't think. It wouldn't be
That would suck for a lot of projects for sure. So
Yeah, I'm just over here buying Dingleberry NFTs. I gotta stop. Let me see who's in the chat. What
We
up,
are level 2
Cryptovert? What up? I'm
Have
gonna
no
post the
fear.
link in the chat. I'm being a jerk. Here you guys go. If you want to buy
Link
some
it.
of these Dingleberry NFTs, I have the link right there. It's gonna be the price listed lowest. So right now, it looks like the lowest priced one is $1.97. And it only goes up from there.
Like 10 wax or something?
Yeah, that is 10 wax.
I guessed.
Smart Digital Payments. How goes it, bro? I got that tattoo appointment, so stay tuned.
He's like, where's the tattoo already, bro? You promised me.
I don't think he's rushed. He hasn't asked me because I think he understands, like, to set up a tattoo appointment. It's like it could take 2 to 3 months, bro. It's like getting a seat at Gordon Ramsay's table.
Yes, sir.
I'm not just going to any fucking tattoo artist that just got, you know what I mean, bro? Like the people I see for shit,
it's way harder during COVID too to get a tattoo. I found that out.
Oh, you know what's funny? Everyone's buying tattoos right now.
I know. They'll come to your house a lot of times right now.
Mm-hmm.
You schedule it.
Dude, I'm about to fly to LA to get one.
I want to go and I want to go.
It's worth it.
Tattoo FOMO is real, man.
I know. That's like I'm sitting here going, I want something.
I've been getting tattooed by this guy since he was doing it in his garage or in his kitchen.
That's awesome.
He's been doing this for a long time.
So you're wearing original NFTs right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I
can't wait for them to drop.
You know what's interesting? Yeah. I always thought about something like this, and now what are your thoughts on some? Because I've seen people that say, "All right, I'll take a picture of this area. If you buy the NFT, shout out to Bishop, I love you. If you buy this NFT of the picture of my forearm, I'll get whatever you want tattooed there within reason, obviously, right?" And people can speculate on that on the secondary market. Somebody may buy it for like $100 and then sell it for $1,000, and that guy whatever, and then eventually somebody wants to redeem it for that. Now I got Slim Jim logo because Slim Jim wants to sponsor me, right, or whatever.
Golden Palace.
Right. Then what I think would be cool though is taking another picture of your flesh and then selling that and saying, if you buy this and burn it, I'll get this erased and get something else on top of it, because you can get tattoos removed. So if you burn the tattoo, if you burn the NFT of the tattoo, I'll burn the tattoo if you burn the NFT, and then you can redeem it for a new tattoo over it.
So this gets weird. This is just going to lead to masochistic people selling like cigarette burns on their body.
It's going to be blockchain Sodom and Gomorrah. I know it.
Not good.
It's going to be so much fun. It's going to
You're opening a Pandora's box right now.
I'm going to sell so much flesh on the blockchain.
Yeah, you're saying if you buy me an NFT, I'll burn myself.
Yeah.
Well, you can get the tattoo removed. It doesn't hurt that bad. I've seen people getting them removed on like YouTube videos on their lunch break. Yeah.
Here you go. If you go and buy my NFT right now, I will stab my arm with a safety pin.
So no, but that's gonna happen, right? So I thought of stop that. I didn't think about that far, bro. But I said I thought about in my mind, right? What about
you hate me? Give me money.
What about Jackass NFTs, right?
Oh my God.
What about Jackass level NFTs where it's like, yo, if you buy this NFT, I'll go swim with the fucking sharks in the cage. I'll go parachuting.
Yeah.
I'll go bungee jumping. So if you buy this NFT, I'll go bungee jumping. And I'll do it, wearing your logo on a t-shirt. I'll give you a shout out in a video. And I'll take the video of me bungee jumping or the video of me skydiving. I'll tokenize it as a mint 1 of 1, and I'll send that to the person who bought their original NFT that made it possible to do it.
Do you think actors and people in Hollywood start to tokenize their time, saying like, "Hey, if
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to be in this movie, you have to buy this NFT"?
Lil Yachty did it.
Little Yachty did that. Yeah, that's why I love Little Yachty, and he's my new hero.
No,
Yeah.
but like even to a production company, like, all right, you want to hire me for this movie? Buy the NFT.
Huh.
Because my going rate for my acting is this, and the only way, there's no negotiation, the only way to get me is to buy this NFT, because that takes a lot of the guesswork out, a lot of agent stuff. You're really removing more than one middleman by doing that. Removing like 10 or 20.
I mean, if anybody
I'm
does
sure if there was a way to sync it
Soldier
up
Boy
with
will
the
do it.
calendar or something.
Well, you can take less money.
Oh, that's a
You
good
can afford to
idea.
take less
There you go.
money because there's less mouths to feed all of a sudden. So
Yeah, but then you
can
have a problem right now. Somebody's gonna buy all of them and burn them and just make sure, like, all right, you got the money, you
You're
won
not
it,
working,
but now you're gonna be irrelevant because you're not gonna be working. Yeah, you'll just
Yeah, that's
end up working for people that didn't buy it, and now it will be a scam, and I'll be able to sue you and get all my money back, and you'll look like a jackass.
Yeah, but that's like selling
suppose
your
I'd leave
tickets
that
to
open.
everybody to your sports event, knowing they could wear the enemy team's jersey.
DJ Me Popsicle said later, bros.
Yeah.
All right, bro. He said there will be a website with a pack feature coming soon, maybe a few more days. Mint with Spirit for now. Sprint, I don't know. Pre-mint will be a little longer. Yeah, he's working on the things, man. He's been up for a while. Go to
sell
sleep.
$1 NFTs to buy the formula, and then those NFTs go to a charity.
That's DJ Me Popsicle. You remember that educational 3D?
Everybody.
DJ Me Popsicle and 3D. Did you hear that? Make an NFT that's educational on how to make the packs and sell that NFT for $1.
Yep.
That's
That's a
epic.
really good idea.
And then
Do
take
it.
all that money and donate it to like a cool charity like Free Rosser or something. I don't know.
Or something that teaches like programming to kids in like an underprivileged country, or something that like feeds directly into what we're doing, like that, or like some kind of just anything, you know?
Yeah, buy a billboard and tell people to buy NFTs. I don't know.
Yeah, that helps
Anything.
people.
There you go.
Right, exactly. There's a lot that can be done with that. So yeah,
Shoot a physical NFT into space.
yeah.
Did you hear Meme Coin is working on getting their own billboard in Times Square?
Really?
Yeah, it's actually a thing. I thought it was a joke. It's not.
Jeez.
That's
think
that's
they actually
that's meme coin, dude. They make the jokes
Yeah.
real. That's like their thing.
It's fucking crazy.
I love
Or
it.
either you guys
Make delusion
guys
reality.
holders. I mean, either one of you guys holders. I mean,
No. I don't like
I got it at
Ethereum-based
250.
things.
yeah, me either. I just like the project. To be honest with you, I wasn't buying any Ethereum-based NFTs. They're the only Ethereum-based NFTs that I've actually bought. So, and it's because of the way they do it. That was
I
it.
think
I
I-
like
for
their
sure.
community. They have a strong community, dude.
I
Real
have like a shitcoin wallet that people like kind of like, it's almost like GoFundMe or not like GoFundMe. What's the one? Patreon? Like sometimes people
I just
kinda-
can't afford to use Ethereum.
And I've got a few in there. So
I hear you, bro. It's fucking crazy.
It's an expensive utility. That's why everything costs so much. That's why everything's so valuable. It's because you know how much money it costs to do anything? It's like it's really, that's why it's the production cost is why it's worth so much.
I will say, Crypto Quandary and myself bought the Comedy Store in Superworld last night.
That's
And
smart.
We did pay some gas that was like, but at the same time, like even our platform's working on stuff to reduce that. Like there's programming things within smart contracts people can do to reduce gas too. So there's a lot of things. Just I don't know. I don't want to get on that because it gets so like people are like, hey, you're just defending your tribe, and it's like.
John's in the chat, like, sure did.
I love both sides. It's definitely it's worth it for sure. The gas doesn't stop us from doing anything. I'm paying fucking $150 to mint an NFT right now. So it's like sucks, but there's definitely people there that'll spend a lot of money. You know what I mean?
So it's
Ethereum
150 to
based
mint,
art
but
community.
but how much is it to list for sale as well?
Yeah. Hey, I got an idea. Since you guys are LA based and I own the Comedy Store, we should get some of the Dingleberry's art just around there in virtual reality. So
That would be
kind of cool. So if people visit that in virtual reality, they'll see Dingleberry's art all over the Comedy Store.
Do it.
Dude, that would be dope.
Yeah, let's talk about it. That'd be kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
I want to start putting people's brands on there so that like they have to pay to get it off in virtual reality or something, and then you would get money from it. Or people would keep it and you would monetize that too.
That is a good point. Smart digital payments, wisdom. Mike, he said, costs more to make real art. And that's true. Ethereum is definitely what I would consider like, whatever, real art, because it's like the canvas is more expensive, the paint was more expensive. The security,
paint,
with the blockchain is more potential, whatever, future proof. And so it makes it less like,
you could just get erased.
Right. So I get it.
Wax
I totally
is right behind
get
them,
it.
I mean,
That's all my reasoning for backing ETH so hard.
Wax is, to me, I can't see how they haven't embraced the art side of it as much as the Ethereum have. I mean, it's happening now for sure. But back then, I was like, it's just like.
Well, the problem is because it doesn't.
I don't get why they're not coming over here.
Because I'll tell you right now why. Because it's cheap.
There's a lot of hype.
No, it's cheap.
But the tribalism of it too.
It's cheap. It's cheap. It's cheap. If all how much it costs to make 1 million NFTs and sell them for $1 each? Zero. Like maybe 50 cents worth of wax for rent. Like it costs nothing to make 1 million NFTs and sell them. Like, come on.
The thing I don't like is people fighting over this stuff in a way where like they're even mad at you for being agnostic. Like you don't get mad at people in real life for being agnostic about God, which is like the touchiest subject on earth. Yet if you're agnostic about blockchain, people will bite your head off. So it's interesting to me. So like I support like all kinds of projects on all kinds of chains. I don't play favorites honestly. Although I do.
No, same here.
I'm minting and I want to not spend an arm and a leg on something. Yeah, I prefer.
Right. I don't really like fucking hope anything bad happens to Ethereum. Right?
I know, but it's
just
crazy.
not what I just don't use it. That's it. It's not.
But it's funny,
not
the
my
animosity
thing.
we see is like, damn, dude. Like people are like real upset about something. I don't know, and I get it. Like transaction fees are like robbery to some people, but like
it's worth it. I mean, there's no doubt. The money's
absolutely.
there.
If you do the right thing.
The only thing separating the two blockchains right now is Ethereum whales have done really well. Wax whales are just starting to get there.
That is
true. And once that happens, it's gonna be pretty equal, and it's no gas fees. So attractive.
Hey, I'm sorry. Your mic keeps going in and out. Someone said they can't hear them, but I can hear them. So it's like it might be hard at times.
My phone's actually dying.
But with value and the way we view value and cryptocurrency, like a lot of people aren't users, they're investors or they're doing this for the money. So when we see something like wax go to like $5, $10, $25 in the future or something, then people are going to start taking it very seriously. And then it becomes this other thing that nobody, like people like maybe me and Ken saw coming and you did, but like a lot of people wrote it off.
Yeah, I want to talk about this real quick because we gotta wrap things up, but because we're getting up there. But it's D2, right? D2.
D2 is the artist.
Correct? Yeah, D2. We're gonna get you back on, I'll probably do it. Sorry, Nathan, I love you, but I'll get you and D2 back on for the drop for the Bro Dingleberry collab we did.
Get that Broberry.
Yeah, everybody, if you're watching, there's only going to be 111 of these all together. There'll be a mint 1 of 1, a mint 10 of 10, and a mint 100 of 100, and all 3 of them look epic.
It's awesome.
You might be coming for that number 1. Watch out, Mike. Smart digital payments. You're not getting this one, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody bought a special cookie. I saw that for 10 wax. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated. They bought it from somebody else because I gave them all away for free. There is, and that's the other thing I wanted to talk about too. So before I switch the topic to that real quick on getting you and D2 back on, what would you think would be a good time for that? Any kind of estimation? Maybe like a week, 2 weeks? When are you thinking?
I'll hit him up. I mean, any day is good. Next week after Wednesday for me. I'm sure he'd be on board for that too.
All right, cool.
Especially if I knew it was this time, he probably could have done it. I told him that it was 12 Pacific Standard Time, so he had a tattoo appointment booked. But
all right, cool. So I'll hit you up in the Telegram after this, and we'll set something up. So it will be pretty soon, everybody. Like I said, I already seen the main images. They're awesome. Let's see. The other thing.
About Digicon, we're both speaking this week in different parts of it. So.
Oh yeah, go for it. We are. I'm speaking. I better check my emails. I really need to reply to people. I mean, I'm going for sure.
I know that you have like a booth thingy or something, right?
No, they asked me, but I said I didn't want one. I didn't want to make it like a big deal. I like to just blend in. You know what I mean?
Well, Rich and I were the opposite. We wanted to peacock a little bit.
I get it. I get it.
Room.
Yeah.
So if you guys
dude,
check it.
I don't want people that don't know, anything about crypto or whatever to feel intimidated by the guy who's got his face all over the wall or some shit,
Yeah.
I'd rather just be like one of the bros that just shows up and mingles with people without having, any kind of image or whatever.
No clout, extra clout. That's why you need a face tattoo, though, really bad, because then we can throw that bad boy up on everything and people would take it super seriously.
Or a diamond in the forehead.
I told Fold app that $1 Bitcoin. Let's see if they really bite. Waiting for it. They're probably regretting it already.
Price is going up every day they pay
it. Yeah, my face, my right here, man. $1 Bitcoin.
Get in here, Fold. Fold us up, bro.
So on top of that, real quick, shout out to people that are still listening. I'm getting my own comic book designed right now.
Yes.
Dope.
So that's coming out pretty soon.
And to everybody that grew up loving comic books, this is pretty dope because we've got our own bro comic community of start to erupt now. So
yeah,
about to erupt.
Oh yeah.
I can't talk. It's okay.
So this is going to be like a first edition comic book. It'll be a mint 1 of 1 that'll have all the pages, and then it will come with a redeemable physical copy signed by me and the artist. And we're only going to make one, that we do that really with, and this will help fund the rest. So this will be sort of like a pilot, comic. And then we'll have sort of like a 10 of 10, 100 of 100
it's
on
1
the
o'clock.
front page or the back page. So I'm really excited for this comic that I got going. But right now, I have an auction brewing. And I'll post this in the chat because it is for a special cookie. We got 8 bids already. And it's 100 wax. So highest bid is 100 wax, $19.68 for a mint 1 special cookie. There's only 420 of them. And the only people that could have got one of these had to have a 2021 fortune cookie pack. So if you don't have a 2021 fortune cookie pack, definitely go out and get one. And then they're actually saying if you have one of these, they're going to do an airdrop from their drops to people that have this. So it's going to be like a ping pong airdrop NFT sort of thing happening here. So it's really cool to see the special cookie having a special airdrop coming soon. So go ahead and pick up a special cookie.
Yeah, everybody needs to get that cookie, bro.
I did it all for the nookie.
The Kenn cookie.
No, this has been a fun show. I love your project, man. I think it's really cool, especially just the art behind you speaks for itself and really says a lot about just the vibe and the mood and the feel of the project in general. And it sounds like the artist behind it is really cool. So I'm hoping everybody tunes back in to watch that drop. I think it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, this
Thanks,
is something
brother.
I
Appreciate
could
you
see, hopefully maybe he could do a GoFundMe, Kickstarter, NFT kind of thing, and potentially raise some money to make this like a cartoon with the characters that he's created. Because this is ripe for like Adult Swim type shit, man. Absolutely perfect art for it. And when I look at the animations, I can already see some of that, what the personalities will probably be if they could come to life. And I could definitely see the community wanting to fund at least a pilot episode to see what he could do. So, and we could probably use NFTs to facilitate that. Like the Uplift is using NFTs. You know, I don't know. I would love to see it. And
That's
also,
awesome. It is nuts. Shout out to them again.
yeah,
Honestly.
D2. I think you should definitely do a Teespring account or a Sticker Mule account or whatever, and sell packs of stickers of your art as well. You don't need to do the NFT stuff on top of it, or you can if you figure out whatever, like, you know, Joel and Travis with their NFT T-shirts and shit. But I would definitely buy a pack of stickers with like a bunch of this shit on it to stick around, you know, all over, because it's definitely that kind of stuff I would, you know, stick on an airplane or something on my way on like I do.
Yeah, and definitely get it out there into virtual and augmented reality somehow. If you want to talk to me, go ahead. I'm down. And if you want to talk to somebody else, go ahead and talk to them. But either way, I'd love to see this kind of stuff like plastered onto buildings in a big way in virtual reality.
So where can people go to get involved?
You can go to the Dingleberries Twitter, or you can go to the chat. I mean, go to the chat actually. T.me, the Dingleberries chat.
Yep, T.me/the Dingleberries.
Yeah. Get in that chat and get yourself some dust.
Oh yeah, sync your wax wallet. Yeah, get your dust on, and you could actually talk to people in the Dingleberries Telegram, T.me/the Dingleberries, and then you could earn some dust, and then you could buy some of the Dingleberries NFTs, and then my dumbass will FOMO like I just did and buy some of them off of you off the market like I just did.
Yeah, so if you're a fan of the project and you're like, oh, I don't have any dust, well, get in there, tell them how much you love it, and get some dust just for doing that, and kind of save up and get yourself some NFTs you want.
And this is the first time I kind of pre-announced the collab, but I would like to I would like to see the Dingleberries get more because I see I have to make sure I'm not clicking on the verified. You know what I mean? They're not.
We want love in your direction. We want people to see and love you and give you their support. So that's why we're announcing ahead of time, I suppose, getting it some extra hype. You know.
Thank you guys. We really appreciate the love, man. I mean, Ken, you've been really showing our project love, and I have no words for it, to be honest with you.
Dude, I could tell he's excited about this because I got a message this morning, and he's like, you know, this is going to be a great episode. And I was like, well, what's it about? He's like, I can't tell you. So I was like, all right, that's a good one.
So if you're on the Atomic Hub looking for Dingleberries, you have to click off of the only whitelisted NFTs, unfortunately. So just look off of that, and you can just type in Dingleberry, right? It's just Dingleberry, and you'll see them show up. I'll post the link again one more time so you don't go to the wrong one, because if somebody would decided to be an asshole, it'd be really hard to fucking tell.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
We're level 2 verified. We're level 2 verified.
You're level 2 verified, but when I click on only whitelisted, I don't see you.
That's weird. There we are.
Atomic Hub.
Yeah.
Straight to this.
Jonah.
Dingleberries have spoken.
Oh, now I see it. Never mind. No, for real, it wasn't showing up. It wasn't showing up. I had to refresh my page, and then I checked again. It wasn't there. I refreshed my page. That's why my face looked weird. And then I saw it because I had. So yeah, it is. You are verified. Never mind. All right, but I guess if you watched the video earlier, though, I think I did on video have to uncheck it for it to show up. I guess their sites though, they were watching the show and they're like, oh god, we better verify this right now. No, they were just having issues, I think, with the website.
Oh, I can see that.
Have you seen the FOMO overloads recently, dude?
No.
Like the network has just been having issues.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of a good sign though, right? In some ways, it shows
I've noticed
popularity.
A couple times when I tried to mint things in the last couple months, it didn't show up for a good minute.
I really like the badge.
Blank screen.
Oh, we're dropping a collection too, John and I today. We're dropping some pink elephant gifts. So.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Go
so I
check
gave
it out.
out some cookies. If you get a special cookie, you'll get another airdrop as well. NFTforsale.com, you know where to go. Check out t.me/the Dingleberries or at the Dingleberries on Twitter. Join the community, earn dust, buy NFTs, have fun, and as always, have a day.
Have a day. We love you.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Kenn Bosak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Kenn Bosak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Kenn bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Kenn Bosak.